I'm gonna look to see if the queen is in there. I doubt she is, but.
Well, not unless that's her, but I don't think she's this one's big enough. That dark bellied right there?
No. Well, hold on. No. Nope, that's not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's a big fat drone.
There's tons of
Bird comb.
Burcomb. This is really heavy and stuck. I can't see any of this, so you better be getting it on video.
I am. Oh yeah, there's tons of bird comb. Ugh.
Well, shit.
Maybe want to put just the whole top end feeder aside so we can find our queen before we start scraping that off.
Well, I hope that she's not in that big old mess right there.
I don't think she will be. I think she'll be in the hive body, but let's see. Put your frame perch. Remember, there's a lot of bees in here, so while there's a lot up top.
So, where do we think she's at? Right here?
Well, frame 6 is where you... No, frame 6 was the one we left out. Didn't you put her on frame 8?
I don't know, it's documented somewhere.
Is there any... Nope, no drawn out comb on that frame. We'll give us room to wiggle around. Do we have drawn out comb?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be there.
Nope. Ah, see? They're busy making comb. None of those are the queen. Do you want to put it off to the side so we have a little bit more wiggle room? Since we know she's not on that frame.
No, I think I'll take this one over here.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna guess there's no bees over here. This one's gonna be empty. It's got bees on it. I don't want to pull it out of the hive proper.
I'm going to slide it over. Can you draw out comb on there?
Same here. I got one bee on 2 or 3 on this side. And nothing on this one. So now I got plenty of room to work out. Alright, there's nothing on that one.
Okay.
There's some drawn out comb here.
Here, pull it out so we can look to see if we can see the queen. Remember, those ones are going to be where they put like honey and pollen and things.
Yeah, this is food. They're
Okay.
right there.
And what's on the other side? Okay.
So we've got comb on 9, 5, and I'm gonna say 7. We'll get these in order too. Well, shit, we can't. So this one has comb on this side for sure, because I can see it.
Okay. Ooh, they have some capped comb on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and look for,
Queen should be on this one.
let's see.
Oh, wait. Should be, if we look up here by the capped comb, that some that's capped and some that's not, if we see a bee that's standing up with her rear end in one of the holes, that would be our queen. So that is what we are looking for.
We're looking to see if we can see her or evidence that she's been here.
Well, I mean,
so
evidence we've got.
eggs.
Because they're not going to cap comb without it.
Ooh, see these? There's some bees in here that have big pollen-covered haunches. See that guy? He's got big pollen-covered haunches.
Oh, be on the camera.
He's super excited. He's waving to you.
Yeah, she's got to be up in this corner right
Hold
here.
on, let's see. See if we can see any. So we're looking to see if we can't see any eggs. See, I think that there's, over here, there's some larvae, which is going to be the baby bees. It's hard to see.
What, you're blocking your sun. So you have some. Oh, is that her right there? Shit, this one's longer right here.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think so. Right there.
I can't see where you're seeing.
Right there.
No, I don't think that's her, but we'll keep looking. Is she on the other side?
No, she wasn't. Oh, you got some burr comb. Sticking those two together. Put an end to that.
So the bees are pretty calm in temperament today.
And we haven't smoked them.
Ooh, look at that. So all the yellow in the hive, that's going to be pollen. And there's some bees in here that have the full pollen, I call them haunches.
Look, that one's all the way in there, right there, that guy right there. He's like, I'm cleaning this out, putting the stuff in there. There aren't any capped here.
We don't see any capped comb here. So,
Oh, who's this right here?
so hold on, I'm gonna look a little more. So a lot of them have like their heads in the comb because they're filling it up with whatever needs to be there. So the bees have a specific way they like to pattern the frame. So food in one area, worker bees in one area, baby bees. Okay, here, this is where she's at. See all the larvae?
Oh yeah, baby bees!
Baby bees! This is our baby bee frame. We can see
So
the
she's
babies.
probably in here.
She's in here.
I mean, like on this frame, she's probably in here.
Yep. We have baby bees. So Queen's gotta be, she's probably somewhere in here because she lays in a distinct pattern. So if they're all in one area, that means she's healthy and she's doing what she needs to do. But the good news is that we see evidence of bees and eggs and larvae in varying stages. Can you see her? She might have her butt in a piece of comb.
Who's that right there?
So now the other bees that have their heads in the hives where the babies are, they're feeding them. So over here, in this section, we should have eggs and young larvae, and then as we move this way onto the frame over here is where we're going to see that they're larger, so you can see them larger. So like here I can see where there's one single egg in each frame and it has not got to the larva stage yet.
So our queen's probably right there.
But the most important part is that she's in there happy and laying eggs.
We've got capped comb over here too. Busy girls.
Busy, busy.
All right. So 9, 8, 7, 6, all have comb on them. And then 5's got a little bit. Oh, here, look at that. That's cool, actually. See how they're holding on to each other? Because I moved the frame over. They're not happy. All right, so we're gonna. Slide our girls back together.
So we want to slide the frames that have drawn comb on them together where we know we've seen evidence of the queen, so then that way we don't crush her.
Yeah.
So we want to slide them back together instead of just replacing the frame, so then that way we're not at risk of crushing her.
So you're gonna get all out of order, and that is okay.
I have to slide them a little closer, baby.
I know. Alright, so we believe she's on 6, right?
Yeah, that's where the last evidence of her was.
That's where our baby bees are.
Uh-huh.
Baby bees on 6. Alright. So,
Now we gotta take care of this bird comb problem.
I know. So, let's make sure Queenie stays in there. Ladies, duck and cover. Come on.
Need to help.
Alright. Now to address an alternate issue. So, we're actually going to need food.
Are we?
Yeah.
They're out?
They're not out.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
this is really heavy, you guys. I mean, this is just supposed to be a tiny piece of board.
yeah. So the bees, when
is-
they feel
we
like
don't
they
want
have
them
too
to do
much
this.
space, they build what's called burr comb. So the nice uniform comb we saw in our frames, that's what they use for honey and growing the babies. The bird comb is what they use to fill up empty space. So every time we see it in the hive, we have to scrape it out, which is what we're gonna end up doing. Yep, we gotta scrape it out. To make it a little sassy, the bees, there's quite a bit of it, and so we'll get a...
See, there's There's some in here, but it's not very deep, so I don't know.
Okay, sure. And we'll give them a little bit more food because they're hungry. But this is all their burr comb. So this is what they've built because they feel like this space needs to be filled up.
Yeah.
But we don't want them to fill it up.
We want them to fill the bottom box.
Yes. So we gotta scrape it out.
I'm gonna bust them off here.
Andy's gonna brush them a little bit, kindly. Kind brushing of the bees.
Come on, ladies.
Might just have to just scrape.
No.
Probably not going to be super happy with us. They've worked hard to create that. And we're gonna
I'm
take
just
it
gonna
out.
rip it out. They're being evicted.
I mean, we're gonna use it.
I've got there's a very big horsefly that's taking a bit out of my leg right now. That's what that was. Can you hear them?
Yep. They're buzzing. They're not going to be super happy at this activity. There, you might just be able to scrape that off now. Great news though, that's all the stuff we're going to be able to have to make lip balm.
You and your lip balm, candles, soaps, and 100 other different things.
Okay, but mostly the lip balm.
No. Can you take your left hand out here and then grab the end of that? Well, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh, this one's really, it's soft.
Yeah, it's because
not
it's
like the
full
other
of
one.
sugar water.
Let go, ladies.
Or fake honey. They filled it full of...
They're trying to.
yeah, they're trying to fill it and cap it full of sugar water, which at this time, that would be honey if we weren't feeding them. But it's just full of nectar, essentially. Or what they have created as honey with the sugar water we've been feeding them.
They're super loving me right now. Oh. Right, so I still haven't devised a way to get this burr comb out, because that's still encouraging them to do exactly what they're doing here. Come on, get off.
Probably just set it down. We'll probably set it in the top.
I'm going to put the top box back on.
Oh, that one has a little bit of pollen in it. Yeah. See, this one has that bright stuff. That's going to be pollen.
See this guy? He's buzzing his wings so hard because he's mad at me. This one on my thumb. I can feel it through my glove. Let go. Feel at the bottom. Right, this one. Come on.
Give me the...
No. I'm gonna need the jar though. Top out the jar.
You're going to have to stick the hive tool in there, probably.